Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join me today as I veganize a Thanksgiving staple. I am making a vegan green bean casserole. I was cleaning out my cupboards this week and found these crispy fried onions and decided since it's Thanksgiving week, I feel like making a vegan green bean casserole. Ever since reading The Starch Solution by Dr. John McDougall, I am eliminating all oil from my diet. So I'm kind of trying to use up things like this that I'm finding in my cupboard. So the next time I make this recipe, it will be vegan and oil-free. But today we're going the traditional route with the crispy onions. So here are my ingredients today, not the pineapple, ignore that. Of course I have my green beans and my fried onions. I'm going to saute up some garlic and onion and some vegetable broth, and then I'm going to add these. These are mushroom flavored gravy cubes. I'll use 2 of these cubes with a cup of veggie broth. So then once I have a nice little gravy going, I'm going to make it thicker with some cornstarch and creamier with some unsweetened almond milk and then some black pepper for flavoring. So once I get the sauce to the thickness I like, I'll mix that with the green beans and some of the fried onions, bake it at 30 minutes for 350, and then put the rest of the onions on it and give it like another 5 or 10 minutes in the oven. I feel like there's no way I can fail at this recipe unless I really mess up the sauce, so wish me luck. This is definitely one of the best gravies I've ever made. It's still steaming, so it'll thicken up a little bit more. I'm gonna start mixing up the green beans and the fried onions in the pan. I am super proud of the green bean casserole so far. I'm really happy with how the sauce thickened up. The color is a tiny bit off-putting. The like cream of mushroom traditional like white soup is what you're used to seeing, and so this looks a little brown, but it's gonna be delicious, so I don't care what color it is. So now it's gonna go in the oven for 30 minutes at 350, and then I'll pull it out, top it with the rest of the onions, and give it another 5 to 10 minutes. Listen to that sizzle. I think the final product looks amazing. So while my green bean casserole was cooking, I decided I wanted to make some mashed potatoes to go with that for lunch. So I'm gonna let this sit and cool down a little bit and whip my mashed potatoes up in the Ninja, and I will show you my lunch in just a second. And the final product, I think it turned out so good. My mashed potatoes turned out spectacular today as well. The only thing I think I would potentially do different next time is a 3rd can of green beans. I think with a 3rd can of green beans, the fried onion to green bean ratio would be perfect. But next time I make this, I'm going to do it oil-free, so I'm actually gonna make my own fried onions. But anyway, today's lunch turned out delicious and just like I expected. So I think tomorrow I'll be filming creating my sister's lentil loaf recipe, and then I'll be all set for Thanksgiving on Thursday. I'll have my lentil loaf, my green bean casserole, I'll make some fresh mashed potatoes, and that's Thanksgiving in the Bell household. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today and joining me for this vegan green bean casserole recipe. I hope to see you back for the oil-free version coming soon. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, have a happy Thanksgiving, and be well.